Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here. Back on Giga Farm Animals on Giga, and I left you with me starting to remove trees from where the pigs used to be on Goldcrest Valley in order to plant a new diesel facility. So let's go check it out. Still quite a bit of work to be done. It took half a day of game time. And we need to feed our pigs. Come on. Door's got collision. Sticking way out. Alright. So I still got some sawdust to pick up, and that's okay. So we're left with $318,573. And this thing fit pretty well. I put it in sideways, just FYI. Oh no, I didn't. I was going to put it in sideways, but it didn't seem to work that way. Alright, now this whole corner was underground. And this pipe here was buried. So I couldn't get diesel fuel out of the facility. Okay, so we're going to continue cleaning up the mess I made. But first, we have to feed our pigs. None of the crops have entered the first stage of growth, which, I don't know, is kind of weird. But I haven't really, done seasons. Alright, well that took the last of the pig food. I now have an empty tipper. Of course, the notification that pigs need corn is gone. And I can bring our tippers back to where I'm keeping them. I'm not sure I like this idea. Okay. Now, let's, what I didn't try before is to use this straw to get it into the cow enclosure. And I'm going to go try and find the sweet spot. And then we'll get back over to All right, look at it. It took some, right? Yeah, the notification went away. So this machine I can't chuck hay in with the other, but this machine at the very beginning will get hay in there. So now all I need is grass. And we gotta wait for some grass to grow. So let's get this, so yay, that problem is solved. And it took, sleeping on it a little bit. Realize I haven't tried every single method. Alright. Now I got a shovel up by the wood chips, doing that job. There's no shovel here. Do I have a shovel? I think I own 2 now. If not, we're spending some money on shovel. No. Alright, let's check the shop and see how many shovels I own. 2 pallet forks. Okay, I'm not sure. I must want them. Two shovels. Alright. So, we're going to find them. There's one. And it is, yep, right here. Okay, so we got to go get that one. We'll clean up both the pigs and the cows. And remember, the cows the cows give when they're throw their food around, they only throw grass around. They actually separate the grass from their food. So they will have a tiny bit of grass. What might not make the warning disappear, but they'll take it. That's where it used to be. So we got to mess with that field. Now it's just in a cultivated state. And so we'll mess with it. Put push this on. Some of this there. I dropped the sawdust there and some kind of fell to the outside. I don't know how far out that reaches, but anyway, that little teeny job is done. All right. Alright, the cows are now clean. There, they have a little bit of grass. Like I said, not enough to make the notification go away. But, oh, I don't have my tablet with me. Animals, grass is now 259 liters, still in the red. I don't know if you can see the red, but when I take my preview away, I can see it. So the animal work is done for the day. Let's go take our Valtra animal tractor and put it away properly. Okay. All right. We'll go get our gray Valtra. And he's all set to carry, whoops. Bales, so that's what we're going to do. If you remember, pardon me, we have to bring the rest of the bales back to the shop. Oh, and that guy's got to be put away. He's empty. So now, once we get these bales, we're going to check on the crops, and then we're going to go back to the diesel plant and we'll finish cleaning up around it. There's little piles of sawdust, and there was some issues too with the map or with whatever that I couldn't pick up with an empty shovel on the ground. I could not pick up some sawdust. So that's a little thing. So I don't, it's just little game-isms. But that's the way it goes. We just deal with them. So it's a little messy. All right. So we've got hay here. And this is very precarious on turns with all 4 bales on here. But we'll let it go for about 12. There's never a car there. And now there is. Alright. Yeah, I like to get my wheel. I just increased my bid on eBay. We're going to go up to Farm Road. There's now 9 bidders. Well, no, it just says 9 bids. I don't know how many actual bidders there are. But, you know, buying someone else's used stuff. On eBay. There is some interest in it. And so people are bidding. If I win, I win. If not, you know, there'll be others. You gotta do it one at a time. You can sort all of them by ending soonest, and then if you know that you can sort them by price, but you probably hear me tapping my keyboard repeatedly to make a smooth turn. Okay, I've got hay. And we're going to put hay in here. And we're going to put straw in here because they have to be inside a building. Okay. So, I gotta fish my tractor out of there. And we'll go and get the next one. And all the bales will be taken care of. This next batch of bales is straw. And now then I'll be pretty much done buying bales, I believe. Because we should have some crops. Grass should be harvestable tomorrow. Game time. And so our grass that we planted won't be, but grass on the map, free grass will be. We should get enough then to take care of our cows properly and start sheep. So we'll see how Seasons handles that. Remember, the rest of the map is just plain old Gold Crest Valley. But if you try to harvest this grass, you get nothing. All right. Okay. Oh, I got a lot more than I thought. Okay. That makes a nice smooth turn. So we'll use that method. Now it doesn't look like it if you stare at the front wheels, but if you just stare at the whole thing as a whole, it does an okay job. And we'll go fast for this little bit. I have to come back down here again since I didn't bother bringing the flatbed and loading this stuff. But that's all right. 3 more bales. Oh. See, that field is planted and nothing. We did not plant our corn. Yeah, see, the top 2 are loose. Look at that. Oh. Release the claws and put the claws back in. See if I can maybe hold that top one steady. This is definitely not the best way to go to do this job. Alright. Somehow I managed not to destroy the bales. Here we go again, one more time. There's a mod to feed hay as grass, but I'm staying away from it. That seems like a bit of a cheat to me. I don't know. See, I don't know, you know, hay is dried grass. the game does not count it as grass, and I think cows like the fresh grass. It would make getting, well, you have to buy the bales, but it would make getting cows started easier. But you know what? It's not that difficult. You have that notification up there, or you could just wait 3 days if you play a 9-day year, 9-day season. Just wait till the grass pops. We'll just wait that guy out. Settle down. Alright, now I want to bring this all off. Okay. Not quite as unstable. Not a great way to handle this load, but we're going to get it done. We have such a mess to clean up. Try to pick up the rest of those wood chips around that building, and I think that it's going to work out pretty good. We have, of course, no canola because I burned it all, and then threw away the results. Alright, now way. Alright, let's go by the office and pick up our tablet. I raised you enough. That's a big lip there. Gotta raise arms really high. Well, really high. Alright. Got greenhouse row back there. Gotta fix those logs. And then last time I was playing, this door wouldn't shut. Now it shuts. You gotta hit it just right. Our tablet's not in there. Alright. Oh, I was in a vehicle. You can't access your tablet in a vehicle. You gotta be standing on the ground. I knew there was a reason. Alright. How should I handle this stuff? I'm gonna have some implements here. Now what's that next to me? That's just water? No, that's gotta be slow. No, that is just water. Okay. Yeah, that's the 32,000 TRS. So that's our water tank, and I left it down here for some reason. Okay, so I got my little office here. So I think I'll make a roadway here, and then across here, and then I'll come up here, and we'll have the roadway here, and maybe you know, maybe I'll straighten it out. Here, I know the you know, the field is crooked, but I'll go along here, and I think I will get rid of this road here. Or maybe I'll leave it, I don't know. And then continue the road along here, losing a little bit of the field, and then coming along the railroad tracks, and coming out over here. So that's more to do with my favorite tool. And now we'll tab. Okay, we'll just tab. There we go. We're back here. We got some wood chips. We got a chipper. Now these two piles here, this one and this one right here, would not pick up. Don't know why. There's a little one there. All right. So now the rest of this, excuse me. So that picks up fine. Let's go try this again, pardon me. Look at that, see? It should pick that up. So there's something wrong there. And this pile in the driveway, you know, it's a little unsightly, but it's not going to hurt. And I believe in seasons, the wood chips will go away after 2 days because they're on the ground. The only reason we're saving them is because they're worth money. Yeah, see, I got the bucket. This tractor and set of arms, I might put the FZ60s on this because the quick arms don't go as low, and for shoveling, and that's what I do with this big tractor for wood chips, because it's my setup for my logging operations. I need to get that bucket down better. I'm only at 75%. Get these too little. You always have to be careful that you're not going downhill, essentially. Because of that, if I could get this lower, then I could lower this without having it tip down so much. Yeah, there's some under that tree. I believe I got it all. Yep. I like that I just squeezed this in. And left the trees around. Now there is wood chip storage, which I may get. I just don't know how much logging I'm going to do. I'll do enough, obviously, to keep my mill going. But do I need to store it? And I believe I have some wood chip storage. Control Z. One of these holds wood chips, huh? The N1? This one here. No. No. So I don't, so I may get, you know, I just don't know. We'll see how much wood chips I'm generating. You know, the mill generates wood chips, and I believe it generates more, ooh, sneeze coming, more than you can use, excuse me. In the mill. So it's self-perpetuating once you get the first load of wood chips in there from something else. So we have to test that out. Alright, let's get out from Times Tree. Ah, see, there's a big bump there. We're going to leave that. We're going to leave those wood chips right there. That's it. Full bucket. So maybe 2 more passes. Back here, I'm going to clean up my mess. And we can go on to bigger and better things. I think we'll just sell this with these wood chips. I want to see what my daily costs are before it gets too late. Because we have some money, we might plant a solar panel thing. They're $125,000. They throw off we can do the calcs in a minute here. I got 26% of my shovel full. 46, 61%. Let me maneuver here. Actually, I'm going to come at it from the other side. I may run a bead of gravel around this for some uniformity. And I may not, I don't know. That's just fun for me. I just really love map making, and that is that really is like working on a mod map with that tool. But you're in game. One of my favorite things to. Oh, that's it. We got to come back here. We're full. All right. So that cleanup wasn't so bad. I think I left you at the last episode early morning, day 2, and we're now at 1:35. And so it took a good half a day of daylight to move this plant. But we got the money situated back where we needed it, and to the penny, by the way. I didn't cheat in any extra, but we made a ton of money on the logs and the wood chips that were here, almost 100,000. So that's why we have so much money, just in case you're wondering. That was all work. I didn't record all that. You know, I told you why before. It was my mistake. I was disappointed in myself and in the way that looked. Oh, got it. So I fixed my mistake, and now you're seeing the outcome of it. And so it won't be. I mean, let's face it. I did. God, there had to be 30 to 40 trees in here that I cut down. I wood chipped a bunch, about half that amount, and sold those wood chips, and put some in the mill. And all right. All right. Very good. Oh, you know what? Let's go this way. We are going to sell this set of arms. Oh, but I want to repair them first. Should they need any repairs? Well, we're going this way anyway, so we're going to go back to the farm. And put the shovel away. This is will be our wood chip shovel. So I have an animal shovel, a wood chip shovel, and that's all we need. Oh no, we'll need a shovel down by the plant. Now these don't come off so easily on this tractor, so you gotta kind of wiggle them. And all I'm doing is Z, and they don't need any repair. Or it's a mod and they're just not repairable. Ooh, just made it. Okay. Go out here on the J road. Back to the shop. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, just thinking about those pedals and wheel and shifter combination. Oh. Huh. Do. Sell. Okay. Buy. The other set of arms are the Massey Ferguson, and I think they're smaller and weaker. You know, that's a small set. So we're going to go with the FZ60s. And we'll buy them. We'll yes it. We'll okay it. Go back. Okay, there they are. Give me a minute. Please excuse me. I will be right back. Once I get to the pause game. And we'll continue. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. Of course, to you it was a split second. So, we'll go pick this up. And I'm going to put it on and see how. I'll take it over and make it red. I don't know what colors are available. Let's see, this one can go all the way. Look, the tractor even comes up, so that's touching the ground. So that's what we want. Whoa, totally out of control! So I can get that shovel down. Should I buy another shovel? Well, we'll get mine full. I'm doing another shovel, but I could have bought it just then. But I didn't. Oh. The last thing we're going to do after I get the shovel is take a look at our fields and check the growth, and that will complete this episode. On the next episode, we'll be working on the old footprint of the diesel plant, and we'll be getting the plow out and making we're going to have to new field it. I don't know how that affected the field. Excuse me, bricks. Alright, let's get our shovel. We want this one. Select I, yes, okay. And escape. Oh great, now I'm not going to know which one it is. Dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Let's see, where's the shop? What I'm going to do is zoom in so it's not that one. Okay. That one's at the pig farm. This one's at the shop. I'll reset it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there it is. All right. Try to find proper red. I suck at picking these colors, as 25% of men do suck at picking colors. Okay. All right. That's a little orangey. I don't know. Let's get them next to each other. That's not bad. Oh, let's use this way. Yeah, see, that releases right away normal. Customize, main color. Customize, yes, okay. Now we gotta see which one we like. That's that. That looks pretty good, and this one looks too light, huh? There's no red in between. It's quite a bit darker. Well, I'm thinking the lighter one. Thinking the lighter one. All right. All right. We want this shovel to be gray. We'll see what colors it gives us. Yeah. We're going to deliver this out to the physical plant. I'm so glad I got that straw figured out for the cows. So, yay. There we go. Now we'll just park this guy over here for now. And we'll hop out, Control Z. Now let's see, this is the fields. And so we got to go, we own field 10, I believe. It doesn't give us information about our own field. That's kind of weird. We know we own field 20. It doesn't tell us. Any information. Okay, so that part doesn't really work well. So we'll use the escape menu. Okay. We're not doing any wheat. We're doing canola, no soybeans. We got no oilseed radish this first time around. I believe we got barley. No, we don't have barley. No sunflowers. No corn yet. No sugar beets. No sugar cane. Alright, so we got canola. What did we do here? Oh, potatoes? Yeah. Okay, so we got potatoes, canola, and barley. Okay, because we bought the field with barley on it. Corn will go on 21, and it's of course not planted yet. And 20 will be our grass field, and we got to work on that and clean up those logs next episode. Now, all I want is growing. We got 2 in the first stage. We got all 3 in the first stage, but they are growing. So yay! They haven't popped yet. And we'll go put this guy away. I don't want to reset him. I wanted to visit. Okay, what can we visit that's close by? All right. Got to get out past these shrubs. I don't think any field, again, is ready. I mean, is ready for weeding or any other kind of fertilization process. Yeah, there's nothing here. See, plants haven't even sprouted. Yeah, I got this just ever so slightly crooked. See that? And it's not quite level ground. It's still a great mod, but that location just kind of didn't work. See, nothing sprouted there. We already know nothing sprouted on the grass field. So we're done with the episode. I'm going to South America next. Do episode 3 there, and that's another map that's I don't think seasons ready, and so we're not going to do. I'm going to remove seasons from it. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Animals on Giga, and please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the farm. Good day.